And so you were part of our first class of Corn Corps.
Mm-hmm.
What has been your favorite part of growing as a farm couple with your husband and just expanding your horizons?
Well, I guess I would say learning from the other couples that were there, how they make their marriages work and their farming businesses, because farming and being married is a very, very challenging thing to do, because not only do you work with your husband, you go home with your husband, and so it's very hard to do, and seeing other couples make that work is very interesting.
So since you're not from Kansas, let's say you've made chili for the night for supper.
Mm-hmm.
With a cinnamon roll or without a cinnamon roll?
It's with a cinnamon roll.
It
It
is? Okay.
Well, I mean, when I grew up, it was really young, but I lived with my grandparents in Russell, and so we ate them with cinnamon rolls. But if you'd go out to North Carolina, they don't eat them there with cinnamon rolls, so they're no fun. I'm just kidding.
So, which is better, Kansas City barbecue or North Carolina barbecue?
Oh no, no. It depends on the type of meat. Kansas City for beef, North Carolina for chicken.
Like, what's your favorite thing? Like, if you go home and you have beef and you have all the time in the world to cook it, what are you going to make?
So hard because we eat pretty much everything with beef. Well, I really like our shepherd's pie, and I've gotten a lot of compliments on it. Thanks to Sherry. She taught me how to make that.
And what advice would you give other young couples that are, maybe first starting out their marriage or getting to where you and Kobe are? What advice would you share with them?
It takes a lot of work first, which anybody who's ever been in a relationship knows that, but just probably talking about it. Don't stay mad forever, because it's not really worth it.
Any tips or tricks for having a young one during harvest or planting or any of those really stressful times?
Cool off. Definitely cool off and ask your partner for help if you need it, because you can't do it all by yourself. There's no one person I know that can handle having all their kids and being, in the farm industry can do it by themselves. Because it does seem like it's impossible some days.
But you make it through.
Oh yeah, you got to, because everybody depends on everybody else.